Morning workout finished. Is it too early to light a candle? Oh, yeah, I think it's too dramatic. Hello. I didn't dress up a lot because I just want to make this super casual. Like you guys are just invited to my house and we're just talking about some random shit. I think it'll be more comfortable this way. I also ordered some delivery so that we can have something to eat while chit-chatting. Well, I'll be eating yours definitely, but let's just pretend that you're sitting the opposite and we're doing this together, okay? So let's start with some cheers. Let's have a bite first. I'm super hungry. Cheers. The second one is yours. So the other day I was launching a vote regarding what language you guys prefer for this chit-chatting vlog, and I received 17 results. Not too many, it's a very small sample, but it is still something, right? So I respect the result, and also thanks to the people who voted. According to the result, I've decided to continue speaking English in this vlog. And also heart to the people who voted. I don't care as long as Rosie is happy. You got me. Being happy is the most important thing in the world, right? So let's talk. Well, so the first topic is about the one that I received most when I posted the vlog saying that I quit my job and was gonna take some days off before I embark on my next one. I received questions like, why do you quit? What's your next plan? And it's not only the questions that I receive from DM, but also from a lot of my friends, my colleagues, and even my family, because they think I've been doing a great job in my previous position and having a quite promising career future with promotion opportunity and pretty good salary. So why did I quit? Well, there are majorly three reasons. Firstly, I kind of feel like I was meeting the bottleneck of the professional career and a lot of occupational burnout with high intensity of repetitive work, low efficiency and endless meetings, and most importantly, lack of opportunity to learn new stuff. And secondly, I was having some mental issues. I kind of started to lose myself with the high pressure and the lifestyle, especially during that 3 months quarantine in Shanghai. I feel like my emotion was out of control at that time. Do you guys ever have the feeling that you just don't want to do anything? Nothing will please you. Like, even the things that interest you before are no longer interested anymore. You're losing passion of life. Every day you're like drowning deeper and deeper. Well, that's me back then. Thirdly, it's more on the physical side with the back problem and inflammation from time to time. Those reasons do make me start to think whether I should stop, maybe reconnect myself, reorganize, see what priority is in my life, what kind of choices I have, and what I could plan for the future. And also there's other opportunity reaching out, which to some extent could also be a booster for my decision making. This is one of my favorite flavors. So here comes the next question. What's your next plan? Some people ask me if I'm going to be a full-time content creator. Well, my answer is no, I'm not. I'm going to be challenging myself to be a small business owner. It's always been in my dream list to run a business myself, either big or small, and I'm really glad that I could have the chance to take a shot. Well, the business I'm going to do is cross-border EC related. I'll be collaborating with 2 other partners. One will be majorly responsible for product and supply chain. The other is based overseas and will run operation and CRM. And I'll be in charge of the whole picture, but with more focus on the marketing and branding side. It's quite early stage, so I can't tell more on that, but maybe I'll share more about my new business in the future if you guys are interested. And for this channel and maybe other ongoing channel, As I said before, I regard it as a side work to explore the possibility of myself. And so far, I'm very enjoying the process of creating content. And you know, in this media era, my content might not be as good as other creative, experienced, talented content creators, but I think it's still special because everyone is unique. I don't want to be an educator, shout out slogan, and really be the opinion leader of a group of people. I just want to share the part of me who strive to live, strive to grow up, and I hope that some part can be inspirational or relatable to some of your guys. Well, there are definitely bad parts, and in that case, some people might be able to avoid similar situations. Some of my friends think I am insane, especially given that I had a good job before, and there are also a lot of good offers reaching out to me. They think my head is broken to think about starting business of my own, especially in current economic environment. Well, my head is fine, and this is not an impulsive decision. I decided to start my own business because one, I've been responsible for the brand building of both top 100 FMCG brands and also small new rising brand. I found that I prefer to build everything from scratch. I like new world and new roles. Distract, build, break, rebuild. This process has more freedom to imagine and think about, and also more space for individual development, which will be giving me more sense of value, freshness, and motivation to grow. So I really hope that I can be able to use my existing knowledge and devote my limited time to the things that really interest me. 2, my thoughts on my life have always been to constantly broaden my horizons, to go through an experience, to break boundaries and take actions. Like I applied for the graduate school in different major. I switched my career from chairman assistant to marketing and brand industries, this side job, and now decided to own a business. I think I've been keeping practicing the value of life is not a track but a wilderness. And for this, I'm very grateful to my family and friends who supported me along the way. And of course, most grateful to myself for keeping that in mind and staying true to the original self. Lastly, I'm not inspiring people to quit your job and start to be your own boss. Entrepreneurship is risky. I believe there are many content related to the pros and cons of entrepreneurship on social media. Well, my situation is that I've earned some money and experience from work in the past few years, which kind of makes me feel that I can bear the cost of trial and error somehow. And on the other side, I am not so afraid of failure. I mean, of course, everybody likes to win, but to me, it means more when you dare to try. Fail and try, but don't fail to try. And as for the mental and physical pressure of starting a business, you know, I didn't live an easy work life before, so I guess I can be adaptable. Hopefully. Generally, that's what I'm gonna do and why I'm gonna do it. Oh, my camera is out of battery. Oh no. I guess we should call it the end today. Let's leave something for tomorrow. Hello, I'm back. Let's continue our chit-chatting. Honestly, I don't know what you guys are interested. I'm just so bad at picking topics. I think I'll just say something regarding the DM that I received from some friends. So some people wonder why my vlogs are all filmed in English. Some wants me to post more vlogs in Chinese so it'll be easier to watch. And there are also comments saying that, oh, you don't speak Chinese, you don't love your country, you don't deserve to be a Chinese by speaking English. I accidentally started this channel by sharing some English learning tips, and surprisingly, I gained some followers. And I also noticed a lot of accounts translating and reproducing some of foreign content. So I was thinking if there is a need for English content. And maybe I could use it as my channel's feature, especially given that I don't have anything special to share at the beginning. And on the other hand, doing all English video is not easy for me at earlier stage because I'm not an English major student and I didn't go abroad until I went for graduate school, which I feel privileged to have that opportunity and did make some progress for my oral speaking, but still it's not a very long time. So I really don't want my language ability to go backwards because it really needs constant practice. By doing this all English vlogs, I'm also forcing myself to keep practicing. But maybe I'll try something new or different style in the future. I don't know, but I'm open to it. I like fresh stuff. And the last topic that I want to talk about is the pressure of sharing content online, because I received questions from some people who also want to start an all English channel, asking whether it is stressful, how I deal with negative comments, how I've been motivated to keep posting. Well, there must be pressure because there are so many great creators and I am still pretty new here. And when you have followers, you just don't want to upload videos casually and of bad quality. Also, exposing your own life to the public, you gotta be facing the risk of people judging or criticizing your life or merely venting emotions on you. But currently I'm good. Maybe it's because nobody knows me. I am not somewhat big influencer, so everything's fine. I can afford that. Actually, most of the comments that I received so far are generally kind, lovely, encouraging, kind of motivate me to keep doing this. My attitude towards negative comment is that I will classify them based on the motives. If some comments are constructive, I would take it and see if there's any improvement that I could probably work on. And some comment is because we share a very different value and cognition based on our background and life experience. And because of this difference, there is disagreement. I respect that since everyone is entitled to have opinion, but it doesn't mean that I will accept and change. And the worst scenario is just the haters spreading negative energy. And in that case, I will try to ignore. And if I can't, maybe fight back. I don't know, it hasn't happened yet. My incentive to continue this channel, which is also the most important one, is that I want to attract people who share the same value and resonate with me. And having a little bonding to these people is happily meaningful. And secondly, to be honest, it might increase my daily income. Since I'm choosing a risky career option, I better diversify my source of income. So I don't know how everything will be going, but I'm really excited to start this new journey. So I guess this is the end of our chit-chatting. Thank you for watching, and please let me know if you like it or not by liking it, dropping a coin, or leaving your comment below so that I can know if I should do this more often in the future. So see you guys in my next vlog. Bye!